Well, yet another annoying period to endure.
Hey Keaton, you got a minute?
Oh hey Clyde. How'd suspension go?
Simply put, awful. And it's gonna continue to be that way until I'm ungrounded, which is in a month.
Damn. Yet even then I think that's a justified punishment. I mean, you literally had the nerve to record a fucking Substitute 5 that got the school locked down. Like for real, what the hell's gotten into you?
Let's just say we wanted to preserve a once-and-a-lifetime occurrence.
What do you mean by wait? Oh fuck that thought, let's just continue this during lunch. Just please Clyde, don't get into any shit today, alright?
I ain't assuring that.
Cool.
Wait, the hell? What happened? I thought we switched seats at the beginning of every marking period.
Not this time. I decided to push it to the day I returned. Consider it a punishment for those substitute shenanigans you and your friends were up to last week.
Well, that's lovely. So where's my new seat?
You're right next to it.
Seriously?
Yeah, for the rest of the year.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
I don't want to hear any more of it, Clyde. What you did last week was the final straw. Now, do you have your apology letter?
Yeah, I'll give it to you after class.
Fine with me. Now get seated. We've got a quiz to study for, which is tomorrow.
Hey, Clyde.
What is it, Kipper?
Oh, I don't know. Just kinda glad I'm the only friend who's sitting near you. That's all.
Good to know.
Alright everyone, let's get seated. We've got a major lesson to teach. Now, before we dive into anything, is there anyone who'd like to take a guess at what the Renaissance was? Let's start with you, Seth. Is there anything you know about the Renaissance?
You mean the time where everyone was mostly drawing naked chicks for a living?
Why yes, that was a common practice back in the day. Though please, be less inappropriate for any future answers, Seth.
Got it.
Good. Does anyone else have answers?
Well, have any of you heard of Sandro Botticelli before?
Good choice, Gordie. Botticelli is among many respected artists from the Renaissance, specifically during the early years.
Can I chime in with a fact, please?
Go right ahead, Kayla.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are named after 4 famous Renaissance artists.
Why yes, but do you know who they were named after?
Da Vinci, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo.
Spot on, Kayla. Now let's get one more answer, but this time, name something from the Renaissance that doesn't have to do with painting. Heather.
Martin Luther's 95 Theses.
Excellent answer. Luther wrote the 95 Theses in response to the Roman Catholic Church's practices at the time. With that, let's actually get started with our lesson. We'll begin with a short video introductory before getting to the book.
Yo, Keat.
What?
Come visit me at lunch.
No.
Oh, why not? Don't want to be surprised.
Alright fine, just as long as it isn't a time waster.
We'll see of it.
With all of those problems through, your homework tonight is to finish the rest of the review packet, and study it as much as you can. Are there any questions?
How long will the quiz be?
Just 2, only a front and back paper.
Given what we've learned, any chance of an open-ended question?
If it shows up on the quiz, then most certainly.
God, I hope not.
Seth, lunch is way too
Hendrix,
soon for
why
this.
are you?
Oh, come on. This is the perfect opportunity to introduce him to our relationship.
Yeah, I know. My issue is that my brother can get a little cranky by lunchtime.
Most of us are like that anyway, so I don't see that affecting what he's walking into.
Clyde, you
If
have
you
a moment.
insist.
What?
Maleen hasn't gotten your apology letter.
Motherfucking crab-kissing whore-loving shit.
Will color me impressed. He's not quite the sailor now.
Not your business, bud.
Whatever.
Any clue on who that fat guy was?
Nah, but why do you ask?
My gut tells me he's nothing but trouble for Lexi.
Let's head to lunch.
Okay.
So, thoughts on today so far? None.
Average per usual, though with Clyde back from suspension. Heck knows what'll happen from here.
It'd be shocking if he ended up down at school again, but I doubt it.
Same.
Yo guys, what's crackin'?
A lot better than last period, that's for sure.
Yeah, I feel ya. Despite her efforts, Maleen couldn't separate all of us.
But it didn't stop her from calling each of us to solve review problems. Twice.
Why, I can agree that shit was annoying. You should know that school requires us to be active when learning stuff.
Yeah, I know. It's just that I'm not as socially active as you guys.
Yo, Keat, come sit with us.
Not right now, guys. Seth needs my ass for something. Is there a problem with him?
Doesn't ring a bell.
I did encounter a fat guy in green earlier. Was it him?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Miccon and Clyde came across him talking to your sister earlier. Something about a relationship?
What?
So what do you even do in your pastime?
Other than this shit, I spend most of my days playing shooters.
Anything else than that? Like a job?
Oh, not really. If I had one, it would probably be that pizza chain you work at.
I see.
What the fuck, Lexi?
Keaton? You good?
Not when my own sister is dating someone without my say.
Dating? Keaton, Seth here is a friend I met at Pizza Piper the other day.
Then why the hell did he gaslight me into thinking it was more than that?
Is that so?
Truth is, I teased him about this last period.
You're lucky I'm not angry at you, cause I honestly felt the moment Clyde and friends snooped around, this shit was inevitable.
Good for them. I don't want you near this fucker ever again.
Jesus Christ, Keat, it was just a mistake.
You quit using the parent card on her just to get in your way.
Listen here, and listen well, fat ass. I don't trust you whatsoever, so if I see you doing anything with my sister again, I will have much worse in mind to keep you away. Got it?
Yeah, young, yes.
Good.
I'm sorry it had to come to this.
You are an asshole.
Excuse me?
You're a fucking asshole for getting your grimy hands on a friend that could have been.
Lexi, look.
Enough. You've ruined an already murky day for me. I'm relegating you to paying this month's rent as punishment, like it or not.
Fine. I've got enough for it anyway.
You good, Keat?
Not your business, Clyde.
Not on my watch.
God damn it.
Both of you are coming with me.
The hell did I do?
My office, now.
I'm sorry that I grabbed and threatened you to stay away from my sister.
And I'm sorry that I gaslit you into thinking I was dating your sister and added fuel to the argument.
Good. From here on out, Keaton, Seth will be allowed to be around your sister without issue. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Vice Octavio.
You're free to leave, Seth.
Thank you, Vice Octavio.
And as for you both, 2 straight days of after-school detention will be your fate.
Whatever, just know that I'm not going to forget that you consider turning in an apology letter late, to be trouble.
If you weren't swearing crazily while giving it to Maleen, then we wouldn't have this problem, would we?
No.
That's what I thought. Now please, head back to lunch.
Aye.
That was one of the cringiest interactions I've ever had.
I've experienced much worse.
So, wanna quickly grab something to eat?
Well, we have to anyway. Just, please, don't go over the top like that to something simple again. We really don't want an Richie 2 roaming about.
I'll try, but I ain't assuring that.
Oh, don't you be stealing my lines now.